all you lovely learners in Learning Land. Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro coming at you with another guitar tutorial like we do every single Monday. So if you like this kind of content, hit subscribe, ring the bell, never miss a lesson. Today we're going to learn how to play the rhythm section to the Wind Cries Mary. Now this is definitely intermediate advanced stuff. If you love this song and want something easy that you can strum and sing along with, we did an easy campfire version, a link in the notes and the description. Printable tabs for every tutorial by becoming a Patreon, links in the notes, description as well, a link to the specific tab pinned in the first comment plus some timestamps. Additional links in the description, including my email if you want some one-on-one lessons and our other social networks. Let's jam it out. Grab your guitar, brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's break this classic tune down together. Come on in this. Okay, so we're going to start off with this E5 power chord, but it's like this kind of inverted power chord. You're going to play 6, 6, 8, 8. Normally the E5 would be 6, 8, 8, but you're going to get that index finger up one more, and you're going to go 1, 2, well, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then from there, you're going to go to this inverted shape. This is also an E flat, and it's 10, 8, 8, 8. But what you're going to do is you're going to play the 8th fret here on the A string and then hammer to 10. Then you're going to follow through so you get some more of the chord. So you're really playing 10, 8, 8. But you're starting by hammering on the 8 to 10 on the A string. Move down a half step and do it again. A half step and do it again. But the rhythm also is 1 and 2 and. So you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we get this little riff. The riff comes from the F major pentatonic, 13, 10, 12, 10, hammer 12, pull back to 10, then to the 12th fret of the A. And you start a little after the third. It's like a 16th after the third. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3, and then you start playing right after that 3 count. And as you come up, you're going to hammer on the 12th fret of the D right on the 4th beat. 3, 4. You're going to finish here on the and then you're going to, by the time you get to 1, you're going to get to this C shape that we're playing with our thumb. So we get to this C shape, and now we're in the verse. So the whole intro. Okay, so here's the whole intro. Okay, and now we're into the verse. So the verse is 3 times from a C to a B flat to an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After all the jacks in their boxes and all the clowns gone to bed, you can hear happiness walking down the street. His footprints are dressed in red. So let's talk about that C, B flat, F, because there's a lot of different ways Jimmy's doing this in the song. The first one is up here, E shape bar chord, 8th fret to the 6th fret. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1. And you could play it just like that and sing it, and it would, please a lot of crowds. But Jimmy is getting his thumb over, and he's using this shape. If you need more help with the thumb bar chords, I'll put a link I did up here on it. And what you're going to do is you're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Just the E string, 1, 2, and chord on the 2. 1, 2, and just the E string, then just the E string, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2. And there's a lot we can do here. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's just get the 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you wanted to, you could do that 3 times for the verse, because it is just 3 times from the C to the B flat to the F. So you could do that all 3 times. The other way to rock the C and the B flat is this. And we're going to talk about the F in a second. But we have the C, and then we're going to do this inversion trick on the way to the F. If you want to know about Jimi's inversion tricks, check the link up here. We've already used them in this part right here. So it's the same concept. You play the C, root note here on the 3rd fret of the A, 1, 2, then you're going to slide from 3 to 5, and then you're going to play 3, 3, 3 of the D, G, and B. And I'm mostly just playing the D and the G. This comes from the inversion of a B flat. So we're going C to the B flat. If you make just a B flat chord, you'll see your ring finger is playing 3, 3, 3. We're just making our index finger do the same thing because we have the pentatonic right there. So we can go. When we get here to 3, 3, 3, we can hammer on the 5th fret of the D and go back to 3, 3. So we play the bass and then down. 1, 2, and 3. And we try to land here on the 3rd beat. 1, 2, and 3. Then on the 4th beat, 4 and. Hammer on the 5th fret of the D, then back to 3, 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Back to this F. Put that together with the thumb shapes and we get. Again, we're going to talk about the F in a second. There is one other way Jimi does this in this song, and it's a classic C chord, pluck, down, on the way to this B flat. So he plays the C, 3rd fret of the A, down on the C chord, 2, 1 to this B flat. All right, so that's just another option. I find that this bar chord and then this over the thumb bar sound the best. But there is times when Jimi's playing that, so you should be aware of it and at least understand it. The F chord. Anytime you get to the F, there's a lot of different things you can do. One of them is just removing your middle finger and playing really you could play the D, G, and B. You could play the G and B. But what you're doing is you're lifting up your middle finger, and after you strum down, hammering back on the 2nd fret of the G string. All right, just a little basic move. Not the strongest, but it's cool. There is some other cool ones you can do, like a slide here from the 1st fret of both the E and the B string up to 3, 3, back to 1, 1, then back to your shape. Okay, we have another one here where we take our index finger and we hammer on and pull off the 3rd fret of the G string to the 2nd fret, back to the 3rd fret of the D. All right, so any 3 of those ideas you can use over the F chord in any combination of ways you want. And it all sounds great, all right? So when he just gets to the F, he's just doing a random combination of that every single time, all right? So you have 3 different ways to play the C to the B flat. Then you have 3 different tricks on your F chord. And like I said, you can improvise those tricks any way you want, okay? So the turnaround. You're going to play this G with your thumb, and it's 1 E and a 2 E and a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But you're going to get 1 E and a 2 E and a. Your pinky is going to go down here on the 5th fret of the B string, excuse me. And you can keep it down for the whole 2nd beat. You can keep it down just for 1 hit. It's up to you, really. Down, up, 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 down, up. And you go right back into the power chord move. So you get down, up, 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 power chord. Same thing. Down, up, 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 power chord. And then the second half of the intro. Same lick, and you're into the next verse. Okay, so let's put the whole thing together. Here we go. So you could do that, you could do the intro, and then you could just do the verse like that with a varying degree of improvisation. And the turnaround, you could do that 4 times. And if you weren't going to take the solo, that would be exactly what you were going to do. But there is a solo, all right? And so for the solo, we're going to start there. It's an F chord, E flat, B flat, A flat, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you could just do down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. But of course, that's not what Jimmy's doing. He's taking this F and he's making it the inversion. 12, 10, 10. Doing the same with the E flat. So he goes down, 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 down. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And then we're doing an arpeggio for the B flat. The arpeggio is just the root and the 5th. But what you do is you go down, down, slide. So you're going to go 6, 6, then you're going to slide 8 to 10. This is a root, major second, slide to major third, fifth. So 6, 10, 8 is a B flat. Oops. Root 3, 5. Down, 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 slide. 1 and 2 and. Then we just do the same thing for the A flat. 4, 4, 6, slide to 8, 6. And that's our B flat and our A flat. So we get three times, just like that. So here you're going to have some grace. It goes back to that move that we did from the G to the B flat. And there's a lot of things that you could do with this. You could just do down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you also have that hammer on anytime you want. So I did a little different rhythm there. I went down, 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 1, 2, and on the second beat I did the hammer on, and then I released it and went down on the and. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. Kind of hard to do, and then there's a little mute at the end. Down, mute, down, 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 up, down, down. All right, so again, it's 4 beats. There's a lot of things you can do. Let me slow that exact one down really slow so you have a bass for it, but you could fill out a G chord and a B flat for one measure really any way you want. Down, down with the hammer on, down, 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 up, down, 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 down with the hammer on, down, 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 down. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything that lasts 4 beats, all right? Then you get up to another D flat. Actually, the first D flat in the whole song. 4th fret, 4, 6, 6, 6. I like to go 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 and. So I'm going bass, bass, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. Bass, bass, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. And if you wanted to, you could use that for earlier if that was too tricky for you. If those strums were too tricky for you, you could do that same pattern we just did on the D flat. I guess it's really bass, bass, down, down, up. There's a little quick ghost down, up in there. Bass, bass, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Bass, bass, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. All right, sorry, but I slid to E flat. It's really up to F. And then the F, you actually stay there and you do it again for a whole nother measure. And here Jimmy goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. He goes 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4 E and a. So really, really slow the whole turnaround from the top. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play that whole solo rhythm and then we're going to go right into the verse so you can see how it goes right from the solo into the last verse, okay? The solo happens after the third verse. So from the top of the solo rhythm, here we go. If you made it to the very end of this lesson, congratulations. You have the rhythm section plus some tasty tips that you can apply to your own rhythm playing to play a little more like Jimi Hendrix. He did a lot of really cool soul stuff in his playing, and as much as when you're learning, you're really attracted to his soloing, I think it's even more important as a guitar player to pay attention to what he did from a rhythm standpoint. So this lesson has a lot of value. All right, thank you so much for watching to the very end. Think about becoming a Patreon. It's cheaper than a cheap cheeseburger, and it will accelerate your learning. Links all over the place. And until next time, see you Monday for guitar, Wednesday and Saturday for ukulele, and have a lovely day.